Your story could be why people buy from you or why they don't. We're going to be talking about why your story matters. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button. Click that notification bell and leave me a comment. Let me know what you would want me to talk about in future videos. I hear that helps with the algorithm. This would really help me help other business owners in the future. So thank you in advance for that. Here's a fact. A Cone Millennial study found that 89% of Americans would switch from one brand to another of a comparable product if the new brand was associated with a good cause. And that's because people don't only buy products, they buy connections. If they see themselves in your story, they're more likely to trust and choose your brand because you align with their values. And though this may seem like you're choosing sides and could be dismissing those that aren't aligned with those values, you're actually just unlocking the ones who are and still keeping the others. So when I first bought a cell phone, I was using an Android and I switched to Apple because I aligned with their messaging at the time, which was everything should just work how you want it to. So they were pushing their user-friendly interface, which still holds to today. And because technology that doesn't work like it's supposed to is one of my biggest pet peeves, I made the change. If you think on your own experiences, I'm sure that you'll find some examples of the same scenario in your life. So let me share something real. My business just didn't happen overnight. Not to mention the skills that I had to learn, which my business is actually built on. My schooling started with a focus on illustration, which then led me to an internship, which led to a job where I learned how to edit video, which led to a job where I learned about graphic design, product photography, and marketing, which led to another job where I learned about communication between businesses and customers, which led me here. Now I use all these skills to help businesses stand out from their competitors by transforming their online presence to make them look more polished and professional. So that's my story. What struggle did you overcome? What problem did you solve that made you realize this was your calling? What was your aha moment that changed everything? The more you share your story, the more people start paying attention. They see themselves in your journey and suddenly you're not just another business, you're someone they trust. So let's talk about why your customers need your story. People are tired of generic brands that have no personality. If they don't feel a connection, they won't buy. It's almost because we've all become immune to sales tactics. We know when someone is just trying to sell us something and we roll our eyes and move on. Storytelling makes brands more memorable. Engaging narratives activate multiple areas of the brain, making it easier to remember stories over simple facts. The biggest brands in the world use storytelling to dominate, and I apologize for mentioning these brands so much, but they are truly the brands that are setting the trends. For example, Steve Jobs' obsession with design and innovation. Nike, athletes overcoming the impossible. And Tesla is guided by Elon's vision for a sustainable future. And no, you don't need to be famous to have a powerful story. You just need to be authentic because people crave realness. For example, I work with this company called AmpliPro, and Jason, their founder, started making their audio units in his basement right here in Michigan. He worked with his friend on a product that they both believed in and would want in their own homes, and then transform that into their business. And that is currently part of their story, and they use it to market their product. So let's talk about how to use your story to grow your business. You have to find your why. What passion or challenge led you here? Why does your business exist? Talking about the why will align people with your values. Share the struggle. People connect more with challenges than with success. Most people don't own businesses, so those people want to learn from your challenges and how they could overcome them. Your audience can tell when you're being genuine, so keep it real. Be you. That's it. Authenticity can be felt even through a video. So as long as you're being truthful about what it is you are trying to achieve, your audience will be there to support you. So in closing, brands that evoke emotions are more memorable and foster stronger customer loyalty. So now it's your turn. What's your why? Drop it in the comments because I want to hear all your guys' stories. Do me a favor and tag a business owner who needs to hear this. Also message me Grow if you want help crafting a brand narrative that resonates. Remember to follow, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.